May kembot ako. I watched the gala night of the steampunk musical Mabining Mandirigma at the CCP. The title is a play on words. It could mean Mabini, the warrior, but it could also mean gentle warrior. I am Mona Magdavilus. I hunt down ancestors and chase fascinating stories in Philippine history. Mabining Mandirigma uses a steampunk aesthetic, blending 19th century Philippine elements with futuristic mechanical ones to represent the chaotic era between Aguinaldo's Revolution and the Philippine-American War. The play traced Mabini's life from Batangas to Malolos, his exile to Guam, and his return to Manila, focusing on his intellectual resistance. The play quietly makes you think not just about the past, but also the present. The play poked fun at the obviously greedy intentions of the educated ilustrados and the American imperialists. Alam kong this happened in the 1900s, pero habang pinapanood ko, naisip ko, parang flood control scandal, parang nangyari sa Iran. May mga bagay na walang pagbabago. Another powerful layer of the musical is disability inclusion. Mabini, paralyzed from polio, is an icon for many Filipinos with disabilities. Siya ang utak ng himagsikan at ang unang punong ministro ng Pilipinas. Hindi man siya makalakad, siya ang nagbigay ng direksyon sa revolusyon. The play is commemorating its 10th anniversary. It was first performed in 2015 and 6 women have played the title role. Traditionally, babae ang gumaganap kay Mabini in this production. Watching it on Women's Month made it even more meaningful. Interestingly, some of the women who played Mabini had connections to historical figures. In 2015, Delphine Buencamino was the first to play Mabini. She is the daughter of actor Noni Buencamino, and her 2 times great-grandfather Justo was the brother of Felipe Buencamino. Felipe co-authored the Malolos Constitution. He was also appointed Secretary of Foreign Relations in Aguinaldo's cabinet. In 2019, Hazel Maranan played Mabini. Mabini's mother was Dionisia Maranan, and supposedly Hazel is related to Mabini through the Maranan clan. Speaking of Women's Month, Apolinario Mabini drafted a version of the Constitution, which the Malolos Congress never adopted. Article 17 of his proposal included women's right to vote and to study in public institutions. We would have been the first in Asia to allow women to vote kung yung version niya ang sinunod. Panoorin ninyo ang Mabining Mandirigma hanggang March 29 sa CCP, tanghalang Ignacio Jimenez. It is educational but also fun, with many amusing pop culture references. Here's my takeaway from this retelling of Apolinario Mabini's life. In any war, the most powerful fighters are not the ones holding weapons. Kadalasan, ang pinakamalakas na mandirigma ay ang mga taong may malinaw at matatag na prinsipyo. O diba?
Meow meow.